to what? Propose!
I'm a lit kid B.
Get into the show. I'm Mom.
I'm Dad and thirsty.
And we watched 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 days, and we had a lot to say. A couple of the couples have already broken up, but some are on the verge this week. Like, it looks like it's curtains for a few. Last week we thought that Varya was done with Gregory. She ended their proposal, but then she pops up at his doorstep.
First and foremost, I wouldn't be answering my door. Start with that. 2, the fact that he entertained her more than 5 seconds was an issue. Like, he had a whole girlfriend in his house, which we spoke about last week and said that that was a bad idea, and it kind of revealed itself to be such.
The rebound never works. I give her props for like trying to be there for Greg and being a good friend to him, but like she set herself up, I feel like, to be hurt. This man just came from Russia from trying to propose and spend the rest of his life with a woman, and because she turned him down, he comes back and he says, yeah, so all along I should have just been with you. It's like, yeah, no thank you. Gregory is not right for how he handled it. He definitely should not have given Varya the time of day. You declined my proposal. I don't know why you're here. I haven't responded to any of your messages. He could have just responded and said, look, I'm done. You said no, so stop, don't write me anymore. And then maybe she wouldn't have popped up, but she pulled up, wanting to fight Mary. Like, she had no right, I feel like. You can't come here wanting to fight my new situation because you said no. However, Gregory is giving her mixed signals because he entertained it. He let Mary get upset and leave. And he took Varya on a date that same day. Like, I think the whole situation is crazy.
He wants that chase that he put up. He feel like he chased her and he lost. So now it's like, I'm not chasing you. You're going to have to do it for me.
Varya's extremely insecure. She kept making comments about this pretty girl. I'm not going to let this pretty American steal my man. And she kept making comments about Mary's looks. Varya, like, I get she's upset, but I would never let the next girl know that I think she's pretty if she's a threat, like, to my relationship. Varya's not unattractive. All the insecurity is, like, it's making her unattractive. Like, I think Gregory is like, oh boy, what to do.
He liked that energy. I don't think he's ever been in that situation before. And it excites him.
Gregory and Varya are crazy together. They almost deserve each other. Mary should just get out of there. I know why she showed up for the bowling at the end. It's like a mutual friend thing. They probably had that planned already, but it's like, out of me and my self-respect and my dignity, I'm not showing up if I even think Greg is going to be there. I would rather protect my energy. Like, she put herself in a situation and then got into an argument with Varya. Like, who wants to spend their night arguing with that girl over Gregory? Like, he didn't fight for you, so David and Lana, yeah, his coat concerns me. It's like a school shooter trench. It's I never know the weather with David.
It's super obvious.
She's not really into him.
She don't like dude like that.
Like, she stiffens up anytime he wants affection, and it's like, I was telling him when we were watching it, the whole let's go bowling and do something competitive so I can get a kiss thing, it's really cute. Like, we all do it. It's my go-to move. I'm the first girl to be like, you want to go to Dave & Buster's? It's awkward, and you can tell it's awkward. Like, she is not all over him. It might be different if he was 60 and looked like Idris Elba, but he's 60 and looks like a substitute teacher. Like,
You gotta get that green card.
I think they should break up. Lana it's like, she seems to like David because she speaks very nicely of him, and she hasn't ran away yet. Like, she keeps showing up to these dates. Like, after he called her the one time, she was like, well, I might as well show up to the next date. He already knows where I live and everything is a lie. Her body language, like, she can't stand him, but she says all this nice stuff.
I don't think that she understands, and we've seen that before. Body language speaks. very loudly, and she's putting on her show. I think she's doing whatever, she's saying whatever she needs to say to be presented when it's time to get her visa. So it can say, look, see, we were on TV. I like him. Da 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 da.
Like she's in like interview mode.
Yeah, but not realizing that we got eyes. We can see that when he goes anywhere near you, you tighten up. If you pull back when he tries to kiss you, we see that. So you either need to learn how to act better, or just pull him to the side and let him know what it is.
Right. I think that David gives Lana the heebie-jeebies, and she's just trying to get... Because she did say, of course I want to go to America, but with him?
Yeah.
He wants to, like, whisk her off her feet and show up and have this whirlwind romance, and it's like, y'all are not even on the same page. Shorty don't even want to kiss you.
You don't even know if she you. She don't even know if she likes you yet.
Yeah. I get it. Like, his money is tied up. His feelings are tied up. He's clearly, like, he's clearly not dating anyone else or seeing anyone else or sleeping around or anything like that. So it's like he's all wound up and wrapped up in this girl, and she couldn't care less. She just thinks that David's in over his head. He's going to get hurt. And I hate it. He's like another Caesar. Stop showing up. Meet me halfway. Like, you live in the Ukraine or wherever. Girl, meet me in Alabama. Those are the guys that, like, snap because, like, he's put all this into her, and... Unfortunately, they're the ones that be on the movies. So, anyways, Stephanie is still a narcissist. She broke up with Erica.
You meant trash can.
Trash can narcissist. Made the girl meet up with her for coffee and drive 3 hours on the last episode to talk and have closure and say bye. Then got to the airport when she was leaving and looking around all stupid like, I thought she would at least show up. For what? To get hurt again? Do you enjoy seeing this girl hurt, like, in front of you? Like, you keep saying, this is not what I wanted. You're the one that broke up with her.
If that's what you wanted, ask for a ride to the airport. Hey, you mind giving me a ride to the airport? Yeah,
like, play the game. Say something like, I need a ride, drop me off. And then pull it. Like, hey, so you really not sad? You're really not going to miss me? We really over? Because then you got to ride in the airport. You got a long time to
do that.
Poke. Erica is not going to chase you. I hope she does not. Like, I hope that Erica sticks to her guns and just leaves Stephanie alone. She's a huge, huge, huge narcissist. She hasn't texted or called this girl since breaking up with her, but expected her to just show up at the airport knowing when her flight was. How the hell am I going to know? I don't care about you after we break up.
She can work remotely, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's, if my memory's correct, she's like a podcaster or a YouTuber or something like that.
She does some kind of streaming.
Yeah, she does something where
don't care.
She does something where she can work remotely.
Why is she on a plane?
You going home, no mask. You could have stayed where you was with your girlfriend.
If she didn't blow the trip, yeah. She was fine. She get there talking about, I had a bad time, and now I can't talk about it with my mom. That's your problem. You chose to come out here and ruin my life. Girl, I don't care how your trip home is. Don't say nothing to me. Mm-hmm. And she never has real tears. Like, she's always sorry, and she's always crying, but no tears ever build up or fall. I'm sorry. I don't have a sympathy chip for Steph at all. She just wants to be the victim. Anyway, Steph, get over yourself. Another person needs to get over themselves. And probably, I was about to say something mean. Lisa.
No, you can be mean about her.
We don't like you, Lisa. That's all you need to know. And you need to run.
Usman deserves so much better. But I don't think he wants better. He just want to get to America.
He don't care, and you could tell. All the shenanigans Lisa pulled, and then to demand a proposal the day before the wedding. You want me to do what? Propose!
The whole time she was acting a fool like that, I just kept getting flashbacks of her telling, well, Usman, I got 50 men's. And it's like, shouty.
What? She said that?
Yeah, last episode.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Who's the 50? Show yourselves. You disgust me.
So you got 50 men on deck. Why are you begging some dude in Africa, please marry me?
I wouldn't be going through the headache if I got niggas on the state line. They right here.
They're already in America.
I don't have to jump through hoops and prove that I'm not trying to help you break out of wherever or, you know, show all this document. I can just go home and marry somebody. I'm not doing that. So why are you doing all this? Because you want him. So stop treating him like crap. You signed up for this, sweetheart. He is soldier boy over in his country. So it's like, he really could get whoever. So he really is like tripping. But it must be something. And it's got to be the green card. But I don't know.
It is the green card. Usman really believes that he's going to come over here and like the real soldier boy that's here is just going to vanish.
That ain't going to happen because DeAndre Wade don't play.
He just going to pow, pow, pow.
He ain't going to play about that coin, baby. You ain't taking soldier boy bag. As soon as you step foot over here, Usman, you getting sued. Please believe it.
The moment.
You better stay over there.
TLC included. And like you let him say my name all throughout the show.
Y'all let him do it. He gonna be pissed.
They are so delusional.
Who's more thirsty though? Do you think it's like the American that is like
the American
okay in this, or the
American,
the foreigner willing to do whatever? Like they're just willing to do whatever to survive.
So I can respect somebody saying, you know what, this ain't for me.
Mm-hmm.
I can't be here no more. I don't know how to get out of here. I done rapped and did my songs. I still ain't went nowhere. All right, let me go ahead and find M Central. That's the hustle. That's always been the hustle. Mm-hmm. We've seen seasons and seasons and seasons of this.
I don't know how y'all not going to jail for it.
So like,
it's illegal.
If I have the chance to sleep in a bed and have the opportunity to be the real soldier boy,
I'm gonna take it.
I'm gonna take it.
I don't care what it look like. I'm gonna ride that big bang back.
I'm gonna ride that wheel all the way to America.
Okay, the fact that he was nervous, though, about, like, the day before our wedding, I should not be nervous about you sitting down at dinner with my brothers. Like, at this point, I know who my wife is, and I'm comfortable, and all the stuff is out. The fact that he was nervous, like, I don't know how Lisa's gonna act, it's like a huge red flag, Usman. It's like, okay, green card be damned. There's another white woman somewhere who's nicer. Go find her, like... She's so mean, and she could not wait to show her behind. Like, soon as they sat down, she's like,
he already put in
so, I want y'all to tell me how to handle him. Shut your damn mouth. She about to mess up the blessings for their wedding because they have to say so. They could influence the mom and say, actually, she's a bitch. He can't marry her. Your man just told you to shut up. You still don't get it. Even though you wanted to poke, you still should have been like, he right. He told me not to.
It's part of your culture. It's what you was raised to believe that at minimum she's supposed to not do that sometimes.
Yeah, not even sometimes. Their culture
they expect it to
real.
Never. They expect it never.
They don't play that disrespect. You talking over all the men at the table.
But you see how he compromising with her because he understands where he got to be. You don't do it at all. You have zero respect for me.
Right.
You go off the bat whenever you want to.
Even though I asked you not to.
And I literally told you to your face. They saw me say it to you. Relax.
Mm-hmm.
And you said, that's cute. I'm going to do what I want to do. So at the end of the day, even if he was soft behind doors with her, he has to, it sounds trash. It is what it is. Culturally, they would say he was whitewashing himself. Like you...
Because he letting her get away with it.
That's
She's
not
worth the risk. I'm not letting go of my culture and my family for you, Lisa. Like, I'm not turning my back on what we have believed forever. Like, in front of my family the night before our wedding, that's not the time. And that's common sense for anybody. Like, that would not be the time to be like, so y'all, we've been having a lot of problems. How can y'all help us? Y'all get married tomorrow. She made a statement when she took off the covering and said it at the same time.
I'm done playing this game with y'all.
I'm done playing.
I'm done playing in y'all culture. I'm done abiding by all this crap.
The whole day, she's wrapped up and yes, mommy this and yes, this and Usman this. The minute she gets pissed off, boy, that white privilege jumped out, baby. That Republican say, you know what? I'm done. Y'all can have this little stuff and the praying and all that. I don't know what y'all got going on, but I'm out of here. I'm done.
Me seeing that, if I'm Usman saying that, that means that you have zero respect.
You never respect
for my culture, period. Mm-hmm. Which means, how are you even here? Why are you talking to me?
How can you marry me?
The base of it is my culture.
Mm-hmm. She like the idea of it, but it's like subscribing to totally like, I have to be this different woman and this and embrace this culture of my husband's. It's like, yes, you do. Who am I?
Stop, Ash.
So, Ash and Avery, I just learned this girl's name this episode because I'm telling you, I never know it because he doesn't even say her name. Like, he just starts staring at her and talking to her. But they seem to finally be on the same page. They didn't have a whole lot this week, but, like,
They weird to me.
They are weird, but they were on the same page as far as like the proposal should wait until we have our ducks in a row with the kid and all that stuff. The kid is young; he's got to go back and forth. But this nigga don't even have a visa or a passport to do that. So it's like you making all these plans and you don't even have the first thing that we need. So it's like Avery gets over something with Ash, and then he drops another, oh, by the way, on her every time.
Yeah, we don't really need to talk about much about them. They done. Moving right along. They're not entertaining either.
No.
So they like saltine crackers. They boring. Moving right along.
Okay.
Let's talk about how Ed's dog is a real MVP. Ed's dog.
That dog was so happy to see Ed. He did not want to be with that mama no more.
Left Mom Dukes. And when Mom Dukes tried to go in for the hug.
So Big Ed got the dog. I'm the dog, right? I missed you, Ed. Oh, I haven't seen you. Oh, gotta hug us like it's a group hug. This is not for you.
But
what are you doing? It's my Ed. I miss you. The dog was like, sis, get your own. I missed him, okay?
That's my no-neck man. That's my no-neck
If
man.
Rose don't want him, I do.
I do.
A grown man couldn't say, Ma,
I was rude.
I messed up.
I blew it.
I blew it.
That's
he did too much. He did
Yeah.
too much. He didn't have to do all that.
Mm-hmm.
Less is more. He should know that.
He overcompensated, but he's also built like a acorn, so...
Well, Ed doesn't get it.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that's another one. Rose, Erica, if y'all listening, don't text these mugs. Don't text them. Mm-hmm. Don't respond. Erica, you deserve better. Rose, you deserve better. Usman, I know you ain't gonna do better, baby, because you need that green card. But hey, whenever you wake up, you deserve better too. What we gonna wrap it up with?
You already know how we gonna end this. You don't even gotta look at the notes, guys. I got a question. Why is Darcy here? Why is she here?
Tom! Everything is about Tom. I thought you were done.
You were done with him. His key raggedy. It don't glisten and shine like it used to. You mailed the key back, right?
Mm-hmm. Blocked him.
He told you were fat to your face.
Oh, he did call her fat. You still crying about him.
You had your brother grave talking about this.
I was about to say, you drug it to your brother grave. Sis.
You wouldn't do what Tom did to me.
I'm your brother.
I'm about to jump out the grave, do the Thriller, and slap you.
I don't like how they were riding Nissans, talking about they need men in Maseratis and Ferraris. Sweetheart.
It's levels
start
to
where
it.
you at.
It's levels to it. Like, I need you to get a Maxima first.
You in an Altima. And you was in a passenger, Darcy. You cannot talk crap from the passenger seat.
She didn't hear no scrubs.
She must not have. She must not have.
You made it this far in the video. Thank you. Don't forget to hit that bell. Share it with your friends. It don't cost you nothing to do that. This is another episode with Mom and Dad. I'm Dad.
And I'm Mom. And we'll see you guys on Monday.